late Superthings video. Yes, this video is a bit delayed actually because it was supposed to be out a few days ago, but I had to move the videos around from Dailymotion. You would know if you had a look at the community posts, but for that reason, this video was delayed. So, but it's delayed no longer because here it is. Look. This is the Kazoom Power Combat Vehicle Kid Kazoom. Also caution, there might be a jump cut halfway through this video, but it shouldn't really affect the general viewing ability. Anyway, Kazoom Power Combat Vehicle Kid Kazoom. These effectively are the series vehicles. I think they are alright for a design as long as they don't get overused. Like, if these are the primary vehicles of the three main Kazoom kids, I mean, that's okay. If they give them like an upgrade or something, again, that's fine. It's just if they don't force these into every episode, that's when that's the one major concern I've got about these. As long as they don't overdo it. But from what I've seen at the TV show so far in Spanish, I assume they won't be forced into every episode, I hope. Anyway, here he is on the bottom, looking like he's pointing at something. Drill attack. So you get one exclusive Kazoom kid, 2 weapons, and the actual combat vehicle itself. There are other 2 combat vehicles you can get, the Kid Fury one and the multi one, both of which are coming up on the channel next video and the video after that. Nothing on the bottom. Content, 1 Kid Kazoom, so they're giving the Kazoom kids unique numbers still. 1 vehicle, 1 sword, and 1 shield. On the back we have instructions on how the item works. So you move it along for the spinning drill function, and the Kid Kazoom can fit inside and the weapons can be stored on the side. What I must stress about this series is that this guy's name should not be Kid Kazoom. It should be Kazoom Power, because the Kid Kazoom Kid existed in Series 9. So they've just renamed Kazoom Power to Kid Kazoom to presumably keep the original Kid Kazoom and the original Kid Fury out. You know, the Ultra from Series 4 and 5. They've done it like this, I think, to keep them out. Which kind of puts a halt on how many Ultra Rares will appear in this series, because unless Marculus Max and Dr. Volt appear, I don't think there's much more they can do with Enigma, Professor K, and Mr. King. Unless, of course, they overdo it by a lot. Right, let's unbox this gubbins. First off, we have the Kid Kazoom Kid on the side here, which we need to pull out, just held in by a few ties. It's done a bit more. He's held it a bit better than the Rescue Force Kazoom kids. Oh, that won't work. Oh, because normally if you've watched my older Rescue Force videos, you'll know that I literally just used to pull them off the cardboard, and that doesn't work because there's more. He's got twisty ties on his legs and round his neck. Ouch. So it's not as simple as just a few twisty ties. Just not just as simple as one. There's 3. So new strategy. How do we go about doing this? There should be some tape on the bottom. There's tape on the side. It's not the normal circular shaped bit of tape. It's something else. Which means how are we gonna do this? I knew I should have brought some kind of blade or something. Wait a second. Hello and welcome to the Insert Joke Here channel, where we try to open packages with just our fingernails. Which is bad because I cut mine regularly. Maybe I should stop doing that for these. Although, admittedly, because I'm rewatching my older videos for those references, if I see, because I used to think I used to grow my index fingernails really long, and it makes me wince and cringe at that. So maybe don't do that again. Right, here we go. Now, for heaven's sake, do not rip the cardboard packaging because we do not want to see that. Curse of the really strong, sticky, tricky tape. And it's not coming off of my hand. There we go, done. So that's a bit of a bad idea. Maybe there should be some kind of like sticky tape proof gloves or something. Right, what did that release? Came off this side, but I don't see any changes. Probably because... Oh no, it's... Open that. I probably have to do the other side as well. There's some tape on that's this side too, and there appears to be... Yes, there is. So the tape on this side too. Oh, there we go. Come off, there we go. More sticky, tricky tape. Very annoying tape. Right, there we go. Now this should drop all the way down. It's not dropping. Why is it not dropping? Probably because it's... Oh, there's a bit of tape on there that hasn't come out off yet. Oh, goodness, right. I didn't get it all off. Boo! There we go. That's just dropped off now. That's now off to the side. We have the scum of the earth, twisty ties. Wah, wah, wah. Now, I think that these are quite satisfying to undo because it's literally just a knot. It's like undoing a knot. Right. This is what several adults will have to go to on Christmas Day, presumably. This is like a tribute to them. Oh no! Right. Numero uno. I really need like a pack buster, or okay, maybe not the pack buster. If you don't know what the pack buster is, it's basically a thing from I think 2008, I think it was, from Poundland. It used to be able, it claimed to be able to open packages, but it didn't work. Just I think Ashens had it. I think Ashens had a copy in the. In one of his Poundland specials, I think he tried to open a Doctor Who LCD game, didn't work. Right. Spoiler alert, didn't work. Right. Good news is, with all that mindless chatter, this is open. Which means this should now be able to slide off from there. Right. And there's like a little white rectangle. Hopefully I will be able to engineer this in a way where it goes back together. Oh, it's like origami, he lied. Right. Slide that edge down there. There we go. Right. Let's just quickly get these off. I want to review them in... I want to review the Kazoom kit first. And then do the vehicle afterwards. I know I've got the vehicle out now. But I want to get everything out first, because I normally review the Kazoom kit first. So I want to keep the tradition. Right. Vehicle off to the side. How do we go about doing this? Presumably there should be some more tape. This opens, there's some more tape on the side, which we will have to remove. Oh my god. You know what, next time do not be surprised if you see like a key that opens like a little key that opens packages, because I think we do have that, and we do need to use it on this because this is currently being a bit of a pain. And in fact, if this is still done when the jump cut happens, if it happens, I will need to go use that chance to go grab a key. Like Fort Boyard. Ooh. Do I pick out the tape from the sides? Yes, I will. I'm doing this off camera to save you the bother. In fact, have a look at the combat vehicle while I do this. So blue. What do I think of the colour scheme? I think it's okay. It reminds me of the Crazy Wheels colour scheme from Series 2. The Superjet, by the way. That's one bit of tape done. We've just got to do the other one. The drilling... Hang on, wait a second. It's still stuck to my fingers. That's not a good sign. Boo. Booze. There we go. And the drilling function, of course, reminds me of, I think it's Tornado Spike from Series 4. However, the reason why this has got a drill function is because I think literally they just ran out of ideas. Seriously now, just think about it. Series 4 was in 2019. I doubt this target market is gonna remember that. I think I need to wear some kind of gloves or something to stop this tape from sticking to me, but I don't think it'll have much effect. Right, wipe. Gonna see if the wipe does anything. Oh, it does. Oh, wipes come to the rescue. Gotta move this out of the way so we can show you what this looks like now. So now this should... Oh, it's still not open. Oh, there's still bits of tape. Oh, God. Oh, there's still bits of tape. Oh, I hadn't spotted those. This certainly is annoying. Sounds like a musical, doesn't it? Ugh, right. Every time I've got tape, I guarantee you, I'm gonna have to use a wipe to remove it because it doesn't stick to. It sticks to the wipes and doesn't. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. There's some bits of more tape, and I can, and after I've removed those, I can show you what I'm talking. Oh, there it just snaps open. Right, packaging. Squeak, do-it-yourself squeak sound effects. Look, we have this embarrassing mess. You know what I might do next time? I think I might undo all the tape on the next video to show you, and then just open it as it is. Because taking the tape off on its own will not do anything that might affect the viewing experience. It's just gonna make it easier for me. So we have some tape here that covers up the accessories, which we are going to try and remove first. There's some tape attached to the back. Don't mind me. I'm just being awkward with packaging. There we go. Come on. Right, remove the tape. He says without using a wipe. Nice. Of course, this means the room I'm filming this in, there must always be stocked with wipes, because otherwise, how am I supposed to do this? Then we have these, I don't know what they are, they're like little anchors. Goodness gracious, I don't want to tear the back part because that's just gonna make things worse, or do I have to do this stage? I don't know. I really don't want to, but I think I might. I think I might have to be honest with you. Oh no. Okay, right. New plan. There's nothing flashy on this front part, so I'm going to remove. I'm going to tear the back part from the front part, so just give me a bit longer while I do that, because otherwise I can't really do this, and that's embarrassing because I'm running a Superthings channel here. Right, so this is a little cardboard Superthings logo box, which just comes out like that. It's an advertising box, look! Oh, he says dropping it. I can just get rid of that. It's got nothing special on it apart from the logo. Right, we can continue to tear. Right. Let me show you what I mean, right? I am just going to be keeping this side here because it's got the back part on it. The front part has got removed because I can't think of another way to do so. So I'm just going to have to live with that. I don't think it really affects anything because the front part is literally just this. It's nothing special really. See, this by did a tearing. I can do this on camera, although it might be a bit strange, might be a bit difficult. I can just tear around the cardboard now, since I know I'm just going to dispose of this. Right, here's the bit one here, Kazoom Kid on. Here's the shield. I just need to get to the sword. Go get the rest of that. Right. How do we go about doing this, eh? I don't know. If we tear around it, it might make it easier. There we go. It's removing it. It's making it loose. Around. Is it gonna go over the top? No, it's not. These things will be the bane of the series' existence. Look at them. It's like little plastic anchors or annoying bits of rubber. It doesn't help that this sword like a lightning bolt shape, so it gets. Oh, there we go. So it gets stuck. We're going to look at that in a bit. Here's the shield, which we need to remove fast. I spent 16 minutes on this video. Not done anything. Here's the shield. Now for the Kazoom Kid. Which... Oh no, I just knocked off a half. Great. This is perhaps the most awkward thing I've done since those two super dinos that came out in Rescue Force. In case you don't remember, or if you haven't watched that video yet, I think I think that's when I used to do jump cuts when it came to opening stuff. I actually got lacerated hands. I managed to cut my I think my fingers a bit. So okay, so we've got his feet prisons off. Just need to get his neck prison off. Oh, see, it's like a little plastic. Okay, right. Now we can show you the contents finally. This is Kid Kazoom. It looks, I want to say, almost exactly like Kazoom Power. There's a nice amount of clear plastic here using his feet, his arms, his head, his cape too uses clear blue plastic. I don't get it, but they've got really massive foreheads this series. I don't really know, but I think it's a thing that you got that you got to get used to. I'm not sure about these chest pieces here. Do they work as like the color timers from Ultraman? I don't know. Metallic silver's been retained. The arm articulation, the hand articulation has been retained. Although I don't think the hand articulation doesn't spin all the way around like it's supposed to. Head, legs. Yeah, a lot of the articulations from the previous series have been retained. We have the accessories, lightning bolt sword. Again, done in nice clear blue plastic. Then we have his Widow shield again, which is also done in a very nice clear plastic blue. Okay, now we're going to have a look at the combat vehicle itself. Again, I've already commented on the drill function, on the colours. These front wheels, these back wheels, they do nothing. These front wheels are what activates the little spinning drill function, as you can see. That spins nice and fluidly. Although it kind of does wobble around in there a bit, but I do like the noise it makes. Feels kind of satisfying. Honestly, these are clear weapons. They just remind me of the Kazoom jets and how they used to have like weapons themselves. Now, I don't know if I'm correct on this or not, but I think this series is the first series to only include vehicles with only Kazoom Kids. No regular Super Things, which means there's no like peg for a normal Super Thing to ride in there, which is accurate, I guess. But I feel a bit disappointing considering how the old vehicles do allow for that. There's a nice amount of clear blue plastic. On the bottom again, heavy detailing. I do like that. Very nice. back, some orange. It looks like kind of like a face actually, like big mouth. Yeah. Also, one more thing I will say is that this little silver dome here, it looks as if it would be the Kazoom inside, but and it is supposed to be the Kazoom inside, but this is literally just molded. It doesn't come off, so they've done a bit of Power Rangersy there. It looks like it should come off, but it doesn't. So they could have made that possible, but I guess not, because don't forget, I think Kid Fury and Thule both have this same feature. I think the red Kazoom has been erased from existence in this TV show. I don't know if Thule would have like a possible yellow Kazoom. I know one existed because of the Guardians of Kazoom series, but that along with Kazoom Blast has been completely erased in this TV show. So let's just start it from scratch. I just hope they do a good job of it. Of course, we can plop Kazoom power in there, which is nice. It does feel like a very snug fit in there for a nice vehicle. Nice. What I do appreciate though heavily is the fact you're able to store the weapons on these little clips outside, because those accessories, I think they're my worst nightmare. I'm just glad you're able to do this, like store them on the side. Except it doesn't feel as if they're clipping on properly. Oh no. Oh, marvellous. It feels like they are a very tight fit, so you're probably going to have some strength to get it on there. It doesn't feel like a normal kid would be able to do that, though. Feels like they might come out really easily, but regardless, it's a very nice idea. Again, this just doesn't feel properly locked in. The shield does, though. No, it doesn't. Oh, God. So I don't think the clips are that good at holding accessories, but again, you can just make Kid Kazoom hold them, which I will do now. Hold the sword and hold the shield. So yeah, they've included 2 accessories for the Kazoom kids. I've got no idea if these accessories will debut in the show. Although they might come with the combat vehicles. I haven't seen that episode yet. It's not been in Spanish on YouTube yet. But I think also additionally, when the dub series comes out in English, I think I will do like reviews on this channel, because it is Superthings related. It is to do with that. So yeah, that's it. And of course, the next video will be the combat vehicle Fury Storm, which should be a bit shorter, considering I now know how to go about opening these godforsaken plastic ties. Honestly, they're the bane of this channel's existence, honestly.